Good morning, guys. Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all living? What's going on? What's popping, guys? I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday morning, or whatever you may do. Saturday evening, whenever you may get this video. I hope everybody is good. I've been taking my Advil, cold and sinus. Oh God, these allergies here in Vegas. 1 minute, I mean, we went all the way down to 70s yesterday, and the weather and humidity, the dust, the rain. My allergies is on probation. How y'all living out there? Good morning, guys. Good morning to you. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, you guys. Good morning to you. I was sitting there this morning. I said, let me try to see if I can find something to talk about. Y'all know this bitch with these daily vlogs. It's like, you know, what Tiki gonna talk about today? I be trying to spill a little tea. Just a little. And I be trying to keep you guys entertained. But I see something about Color Red. Yeah, I guess Color Red. Y'all, this internet. I hope you guys follow me over there on the gram and Twitter, Tiki44. You guys follow me. And I put up something where it say online dating. And the older lady showed up. Somebody was ringing the doorbell. He was ringing. And she's like, who is it? God damn it, she was waiting on her date. It said online dating. When she got to the door, she was about my age. The little boy was at the door. She said, how old are you? He said, 17. She said, you the one that's been talking to me on, I don't know, whatever dating site, tag or some shit. And she said, your mama probably ain't did this in a long time. She got that belt where he had his pants sagging, and she started beating his ass with his own belt. Y'all, we gotta be careful. I don't do online dating. Ain't gonna happen. But I'm not gonna say what I won't do, because you never know. Somebody real good may slide into them DMs. It might make me want to look into it. But anyway, you ain't here for me. I ain't the one to gossip, okay? Anyway, back to my story. Carly Red, y'all know my good talking ass. Carly Red must be letting these men hit her up, slide into her DMs. She was at a motel room or hotel room with the rapper called Pharaoh. He done filed a restraining order on her ass. She said he did that to cover his ass because she was in there screaming rape. He said the bitch was drunk and acting a goddamn fool, and she was trying to rob him. I don't know. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all, I was trying to read some shit before I got to moving and grooving this morning. And you guys, this is a mat, and I mix it. It's a plush. And sometimes it's berry wine. Anybody, you guys, I like any other wine family. And I mix it, and it turns into a popping pink. Yes, a couple of people asking me what's on my lips. Popping pussy, Keisha, no. Popping pussy, Tiggy. But anyway, guys, I don't know what's going on with Carly Red. Y'all, we gonna pray for her. All I see when I see these heifers from these reality shows is storyline. They trying to get them another storyline. That's all I see with these heifers. Storyline. You don't believe nothing because all of them seem like they're just trying to get the next story. They want Mona Scott to keep them on there. And I seen Erica Dixon doing an interview, and they was asking, you know, is she cool with the cast? And she basically said she ain't talked to them since she left. But I think Mimi has tried to reach out to her and get her to come out and take. But I think, you know, sometimes, y'all, you be shamed and embarrassed. I think she was a little bit embarrassed. They let her go. So she wouldn't go take with the cast. And I feel you, Erica. But why not get the exposure still? Because, you know, I don't know nobody buying them $9 dresses offline. But, you know, keep on trying. Don't give up. It's just that everybody wants to do the same thing. Everybody wants to be a model. Everybody, you know what? I'm not knocking anybody. that's what we say. We need to uplift each other, not put each other down. That's a very true statement. Uplift. You know, I might not fuck with some people on here, but I tell everybody to go watch everybody's channel. I don't care what a person say about me, because I know it ain't true. And I'm not looking for no money back. I never asked for any money back on anything. And y'all let that go. Let it be. Let it burn. Yeah, my hair wet and my Jerry curl juice is running down my neck. You know how you got to just put that shine on there to get his hair that boost of shine. So anyway, you guys, yesterday Toya, she buried her 2 brothers. And I guess back down south, after they do the service, they get out, dance, and they celebrate, you know. I know out here, we try to celebrate, because we have a lot of people from back down south that has moved to Vegas. And I see Miss Phaedra with her thirsty ass. Y'all, that Phaedra's something else. It's something about her I just don't like. That Phaedra is shady. Now she want to come out and say that she no drama. And it goes way back. They all have ties together. The young lady, Angela Stratton, introduced drama to Phaedra. So that bitch better clean that shit up. You better clean it up, heifer. You better fix it. Yes, you better. I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. And y'all, Tamar Braxton, I guess, Miss Lonnie Love, is always somewhere want to be the press. She want to be the spokesperson. My mother and grandmother always told me a squeaky wheel always, you know, in other words, want to be heard. Lonnie is the only one talking about she touring and she doing press. That's why she the only one speaking out. But Tamar kind of insinuated that Tamara came to the party just to take a picture. And in other words, fuck them heifers. But Lonnie is saying she tired of Tamar abusing her co-host. And you know what, Tamar? I need for you to quit with the shade, no shade, and this didn't, you know, quit insinuating and just come out with a motherfucking interview and let us know what happened. Don't be scared to tell your story. I mean, it is what it is, and a lot of people may say Tamar's too much, but either you like Tamar or you don't. I like Tamar. I love her over-the-top personality. She reminds you of a girl who likes to have fun. If it works for her, her family, and her husband, so be it. Who are we to judge? But I need Lonnie to go have a seat in the fuck section. And Tamar, just come on out and tell your story. Do an interview with one of these big networks. You and Vince, you know, y'all about the money, y'all about the dollar bill. Do an interview and put your story out there. Quit letting these hoes come out and spray you and tell your story. Fuck that bitch. Excuse my French. You guys, that goddamn Lonnie, I don't know, something about her. Something in the water ain't clean. That bitch, something ain't right. I can't put my finger on it, but something ain't right. But either way, before I close out this vlog today, I just want to have a quick discussion about people who have power and try to take it and use it against other people because they feel like they're afraid to speak out due to retaliation. And I'm gonna just say my girlfriend dealing with a situation at her job, and she told me there's a whole new regimen has came in and taken over. Well, one of the young ladies was telling me that one of the higher ups asked a question. She gave her honest opinion. He got offended and started throwing a temper tantrum like a baby. But our higher management, she was telling me, she said our higher management is very young. She said, I don't even think he's 40 years old. And for him to be a GM or a CEO of a big corporation as big as the company that they work for, she feel like he's not mentally, I don't want to say mentally. In other words, she feel like he ain't ready for it. You know, just like to be the president of the United States of America, they want you to be a certain age. And Obama was very young, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the youngest president that ever served. But my question to you guys, y'all hit me down in the comments. Do you think a person, because they have a title of a CEO or a higher management, a GM, they should be able to use their power for discipline or retaliation on employees? And basically, in other words, it's like whatever I say go. That's how they run in the place. But they ask you for your opinion and you give it, and the person that was telling me feel like now she feel like, you know, it's a retaliation coming after her just for speaking her honest opinion. And I told her, I said, well, you guys have a union, you know. And I said, I think that's one thing that they hate about Las Vegas. We are a very strong union town. And there's cons and there's pros with being union. Because a lot of time the union save a lot of people that shouldn't be saved. And then there's a lot of time the union speaks up for a lot of people that we need to be spoken up for. So you guys hit me down in the comments. Do you feel like a person should use their job title to basically bully their employees? Or we were laughing and she told me about it. I say, well, what happened to y'all open door policy? She said, I guess it went out the door with the last regiment. But you guys, I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. I'm sounding all clogged and stopped up trying to get over these. I just got some bad allergy, you guys. Yeah, I have a lucky day, you guys. And thank you for hanging out with me on my daily vlogs. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for talking to me. When I have time, I try to go in and chit chat with everybody because I appreciate you guys for watching me, giving me your time. I appreciate you guys for commenting to me. If y'all see some shit out there that's popping, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram and chit chat with me. I don't do the Facebook. I won't answer those DMs because it ain't about how you doing, sexy, I want to screw you and all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, guys, you guys have a lucky day.
When you have a feeling, trust the feeling. When you have that feeling, trust that feeling and go for it. And know this, trust the feeling, but understand that it will be bumpy in the beginning, but it's only bumpy because it's supposed to happen. Does that make any sense? Like nothing comes easy. My grandmother used to tell me, too much is given, much is required, and anything worth having is worth fighting for. So trust the storm while you're getting there. But once you get past that, everything that you was feeling, it'll come forth because you trusted it.